guys, thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Jordan, Longley out there with Rodman. Then there's Pippen, and it's Harper in at the point guard.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And he gets the bucket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Jordan's shot is off.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Jordan kicks to Harper. The feed to Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around, and the dunk by Jordan.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Harper. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jordan against Jordan. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle.
The pass to Longley. 6 to shoot. Harper, no good. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 6 points.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
5 guys, 5 fingers working as one. Just beautiful team basketball on display for these guys.
Kukoc is out there with Simpkins. Then there's Wennington. Then it's Kerr. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here are the Bulls now. Kicks it to Kerr. Passes to Wennington. Outside, Kukoc. He feeds it to Kerr. Jordan at the elbow. Kukoc with the rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Basket good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. Here's Bushler. The pass to Wennington. Here is Kerr. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Jordan kicks to Kerr. Pass to Wennington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Tony Kukoc. Longley's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Michael Jordan. Kerr kicks to Rodman. He dishes it to Jordan. Kukoc with the steal. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Kerr. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's the screen. Here's Pippen. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And he beats the buzzer.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. The shot missing. Pass to Longley. The dish to Pippen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Some changes for Chicago. Huntington comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Michael Jordan. And Chicago also making a switch. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Outside Pippen. Fires the three. The shot comes out, so the Bulls will take it the other way. For three, Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Kukoc against Pippen. Offensive rebound. Rodman. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. And both free throws good for Rodman. Bulls trail by 3.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Pippen kicks to Kukoc. And he comes up with the deuce. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Now Kerr. Dishes it to Pippen. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Nice shot.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Bulls leading by 3. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then it's Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Jordan dishes to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Here's Jordan. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Up and in on the layup.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And, Greg, we know how important every basket is, especially at this stage. And to me, that just looked like one of those inexcusable breakdowns.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. He kicks it to Pippen. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
To the paint. Long lead passes to Harper. No good off the back of the rim.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Good!
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harper dishes to Jordan. Tries from 16. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for Chicago.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Outside Harper. Feeds it to Jordan. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he's got 10 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. The feed to Jordan. Puts one up from 19. Luke Longley grabs the miss. So it's Chicago now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Jordan against Jordan. Jordan with it. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.